What's going on, guys, and welcome to another squad builder. And if you saw my food champion journey, you saw that I went on a 8 win streak using a Serie A or Calcio A team. But the only problem that I had with that team is that they weren't scoring, so I had to bring Ronaldo and Gareth Bale at halftime, so they scored the majority of my goals, and that's how I won a lot of the games. But now I changed the formation. I got this is kind of similar the team, but it's a really nice team, to be honest. It's really good team. All the games that you're about to see, or all the clips, are on Division 1, and it's a great team. So let me start with the goalkeeper. Pray for this team. I have two SBC's players here and another informed, but it's a red card, so I don't know exactly how much this team is worth, but it's a really good team. So as a goalkeeper, let me just put the Calcio A, and it's Buffon, the blue card Buffon, and he's really good. I haven't had any problems with him, especially because the defense is so great that Buffon actually doesn't have to do a lot of work. But for an 89 rated goalkeeper, I think he's really good. A right back is going to be Florenzi. I wanted to buy his informed card, but his regular card is so good, especially if you put an anchor chemistry card on him. He is amazing, to be honest. Our center backs, on my food champion journey video, I was using Chiellini and Manolas, the informed Manolas. But now I changed my two center backs and they was my first time using these guys, and there are Miranda and Bonucci. These two guys, they was my first time again, and they were amazing. Bonucci is not that pacey, but if you put an anchor card, I think his pace goes to like 77. And the same way Miranda, like he's 75 pace, and I put an anchor card, his physicality is 77, but he's great, to be honest. So again, I put the anchor chemistry style, so that boosts his physicality, defending, and pace, and that is just great for these guys. And then our left back is another one of the best left backs in the game, and it's Alexandro. He's also a great left back. You can use him, this guy. Try to use him, like he's one of the best left backs in the game. He's amazing. So as the center mix, we have another squad builder channels player, and it's Parolo. You can use his regular card. If you have this card, he is amazing, especially if you put a shadow, like his base stats go above 80, so that is incredible. His 81 rated card is good as well, but if you have this card, use it. He is amazing as well. Our center mid is Nainggolan. This guy is also really good. His inform goes for like 500k or 400k, and I haven't tried him yet, so I don't know if it's worth it. But as a center mid, he is great, especially Parole and Nainggolan. Those two, they're great at defensive and also when you go forward. So it's just incredible how this team is, like how they play. Our Cam is actually a center mid. You already saw him. He's an informed player, and I was using this guy as a center mid when I was doing the food champion journey, and he went missing. Like sometimes he will score, but you will see him sometimes. But playing, I think he will play better as a cam. The only thing that this guy is missing is a 4-star skill move, but everything else is just incredible. Great dribbling, great agility, good shooting. I put a hunter card, and now his pace is like 91 if he plays on 10 chemistry, so that is unreal. A right winger, he's actually having as a right forward, and he's going to be the Colombian guy, Cuadrado. As well, he's great. You can put Salah if you want, but I really enjoy using Cuadrado. He is amazing. A left winger, I was trying to use his blue card. I have the coins to buy him. But if you play as a left forward, maybe his blue card is worth it. But as a left winger, I think his regular card is just like it. You think it's okay, but like his blue card is like 250,000 coins. So I don't know. For an 86 rated player, if you use this card a lot, maybe you can do the upgrade. But his regular card is just incredible as well. He was really good for this team, an incredible team, to be honest. I really enjoy playing this team. All the games in Division 1, guys. So that is incredible. Striker is going to be he's actually a center forward, and it's Dybala. He's an 86 rated player. The only reason why I'm using this guy is because he's an untradeable. You can use his regular card. I haven't tried him yet, but I think he's just maybe he's played the same. I don't know. But again, I'm using it. He's untradeable. He's great for me. I think his regular card is like 400k. If you have the coins, you can go for it, but you can use his regular card. Like, he's an 85 rated player, so his regular card does the work. So this is the team, guys. The team play great. The instructions: the back four all stay back while attacking. My center mids, Parole and Nainggolan, stay back while attacking. My cam is stay forward, and for my striker, getting behind and press the back line. If you wanna see my custom tactics, this is that I use. It's like, I don't know if they actually work. The only thing that I can say is switch the defender line to cover. The positioning, chance creation, I have it as a free form. It works for me, and the rest, you just have it there. It works for me. So that's if you wanna see it. But the team play great, guys. An amazing team, to be honest. I don't know exactly how much it's worth. Maybe if you use his regular cards, maybe 100k or maybe 150k. But oh, maybe the informed player. I bought this guy for like 100k, but now he's like 70,000 coins. But this guy is amazing if you play him as a can. So this is the team. Let's go and play some games on Division 1. Okay, guys, here's the squad of my first opponent, and every time that I do a squad builder for you guys, or every time that I wanna show you a team that if it's good or not, I usually play like 3 games in Division 1, and I think that's just a good amount of games to see if the team performs, if the team does good things. So but when I started playing with this team, I was amazed of how good this team is. So I went on a whole run in Division 1 to see how the team performed. And guys, the team is incredible. The formation is really great for this squad. I usually don't this FIFA I usually don't play with the 4-3-3, but how the team is and the players that are in each position, the team is perfect for this formation, guys. A great team. This team was incredible, especially Parolo and Nainggolan in the center midfield position. Even though I have them to stay back while attacking, they will go forward. I know Nainggolan is a high player, but he has the stamina, he has the pace to go forward and to come back on defense. So that's really good on a team like that. Parolo as well, his defensive stats are so good that it doesn't matter if he's helping you on defense, like he's great, his physicality, but when he goes on offense, like his finishing is good, great long shots, shot power is incredible. So it's amazing. You can also have take long shots with this team. The cam position, the Inter Milan guy, bro, Nosovic, I think that's his name, his long shots and shot power are over the 90s, so that's just incredible as well. A lot of the teams that you're gonna see, like, just remember, every team is on Division 1, like, so it doesn't matter what team your opponent has, you know he's going to be a great player. For no reason he's in Division 1. Like, I think Division 1 sometimes is tougher, to be honest, than Foot Champions. When I go into Foot Champions, like, maybe it's just, it doesn't matter what type of player you're playing against, you know you have to get the win, because there is pressure to get those wins. But when you play Division 1, that you don't feel that pressure, because you know you have a lot more games till you hold Division 1 or till you win the title. But I was playing so great with this team. I didn't lose with this team, guys. I didn't. But I think I only came out against one opponent that gave me a great game. But at the end, we won that match. And just look at the end of every match. Just look at the match facts, guys. Like, you could see that we have a lot of possession. We have a lot of shots on target with this team. And my opponent is like doesn't have like nothing. like just one shot like this guy, one on target. There's only, like I said, one guy that had like he had the same shots and same shots on target that I had, and it was a great game. But the team performed. The goalkeeper Buffon, like I said, he didn't. I didn't feel like he did a lot of things because my defense is so great. Like when I was running Chiellini and Manolas, I don't know, I don't think they just right for each other. But when you play Bonucci and Miranda, those two guys are great. I know Bonucci, his pace is not the greatest, but when you have Miranda, that he has more pace than Bonucci, and when you put an anchor card, I think it's over 80 now, that his pace, and it's just great. And the right back, left back, their pace is just really high, so it just compensates the back four. That is something nice that you need in the team. When you feel that your defense is great, then you can focus playing on the midfield and getting more strikers. You just have to focus that your defense is on point, and that's what I feel this team is. Like it doesn't matter what team I have on top, and that's why I think I did great with the team that I had on Foot Champions, because the defense, it was great. I did concede goals with that team, but I wasn't scoring, so I had to bring Ronaldo and Gareth Bale. In this team, you saw I have Ronaldo and Gareth Bale in the bench, but I didn't need to bring them to play. All of the games are with the team that you saw at the beginning. I didn't make any changes. The only thing that I'm going to say is, like, if you maybe have played with this team on Foot Champions, you need a replacement for Parolo if you go on extra time, because at the 75 minutes, his stamina is it's not like the really low, but it's low. So if you go on extra time, you need to have another guy to substitute Parolo, like Kante or Renato Sanchez. Those are the players that you really need to substitute Parolo. The rest of the team is great. N'Golan has great stamina. It's the same with the Brozovic, I think his name. Dybala playing as a lone striker, he was great, to be honest. He is amazing, and I feel that his weak foot is not 3 stars. They say it's 3 stars in the game, but I feel it's like a 5 star, to be honest. So it doesn't matter if you cut inside or if you keep running with the player, you can shoot with his left or right foot. He is just amazing. The only thing that I would really like to consider to get the 86 Mertens is because his stamina is like 88, and the stamina of his regular car, I believe, is like 78, 76. So that's the only reason that I would consider to change to the 86 rated player, just because his stamina is great. But the rest of the team play amazing, to be honest. If you saw all the goals, all the clips, they're just fantastic how this team plays. I really enjoy this team, and I consider, to be honest, to play in Foot Champions with this team. I know, like, every time that I tell you guys about our team and tell you that I'm going to use it in Foot Champions, and once Foot Champions comes, like after the 4th game, I feel that I have to change it because it's not performing. So I don't know, I really want to try this team in Foot Champions, but I just don't want to disappoint you guys like I've been doing with another squads that I've been telling you about. But this team is amazing. I have not lost with this team in all the games in Division 1, and they play great, to be honest. If you saw all the match facts and how the game went, it was incredible, to be honest. So if you have the money for this team, just try it. If you have the SBC Parolo, even Buffon, he's great. I believe he's great, even if you have the right players around him, like his defense. That's when you're going to see like Buffon is great. Like for me, I didn't have any problem with him, and the team amazing. Just try. I don't think it's that expensive. I think all the players are going down. You can use the regular card for Dybala. I think they will play the same. I don't know. I haven't tried his regular card. He said his regular card is great. So if you did the SBC Dybala, I think he is worth it. If you don't have the red card, I think you should go. If you go for the Dybala SBC. But the team, amazing, guys. Go try it. Amazing, to be honest. So thank you guys for watching, and I see you guys later.